some bands up. Forever stand alone, told you once before, nigga, not stand nothing. Name ring getting bells like we trapping off that Samsung. Shooting like fucking Reggie, not get space off.
Your Viewers Podcast, man, we back, bro. The first one of the year, dog. First of all, bro, appreciate you for being here, homie. Appreciate y'all for being here, dog. You know what I'm saying? First of all, we want to be thankful for being here. We're going to shout this show out to Big Stab, dog. Rest in peace. Close that door, dude. Rest in peace to Big Stab, bro. We dedicating this show to Big Stab, bro. Mr. Rob, dog. That's facts, you hear me? We've been gone for a minute, though. We're happy to be back, bro. You know, we've been dealing with, life like everybody else, the pandemic situation, dog, this, that, and the third, business, legal, you name it, dog. We've been going through it, bro, but at the same time, we're getting through it, so shout out to the Most High, you heard me? Shout out to all our partners and sponsors, dog. We working, HDJ Filmworks, bro. Our sponsor, Athlete's Foot in Canada, y'all go see my people, bro. 2505 Williams Boulevard, Suite 8, bro. Go see Hussein and Adam them over there, bro. Shout out to my homie Randy, bro. Number one salesman in the world, dog. That's my little homie. 1GGRondoooo, dog. With 4 O's.
4 O's, man.
Thanks, man. Hey.
Restful 323, man.
Like I was telling you earlier, dog, I've been knowing you for a long time, bro. Yeah. And I didn't watch the stages, dog. I didn't see the Sean, you know what I'm saying? The little cat that I knew was nice in the Madden, fresh out the cradle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then I told you, coaches, people on the street, this, that, and the third, when to talk to me about Ronald Green, you know what I'm saying? Him and DJ back there cutting up at EJ. Ronald Green. Y'all come walking up the street. Bean, remember Bean came dap you up, you walking down the street.
Right.
He got on his EJ practice gear, you know what I'm saying? Man, walking down the block, you probably was like 10th, 11th grade at that time, I see. But that's when your name was really growing in the sports and stuff like that, bro. And now here it is, we in the music.
Right.
And I see a light there too. I see a talent there too, dog. Where the music part came from? Everything else self-explanatory.
Yeah, that's really self-explanatory.
Where the music part came in there.
That music shit really came cause I was like probably 7. I was always like listening to music, freestyling in my room and stuff, just low. Not really trying to let too many people hear, but staying to myself. Right. My uncle, Buckin, shout out him. He always was rapping. Man. He always rapping. So music was just always in my ear, So I got to like 12, I was just like freestyling more. So people was like, man, you into something. But I was always into sports, so I wasn't really like focusing on it. Cause I'm like, man, I know I'm good at sports. Time went by. Yeah, stuff like that. And this just always been around.
Music always been around. Yeah. So you'll say your musical influence was Buckin?
Yeah, and just the time of the era. I can say that, like the time of the era. Like I was just always freestyling. So it was just like giving me a chance, like to be like, man, I'm rapping about my life, like listening to Lil Wayne and Carter and all that stuff. So, you got influence and stuff like that.
So basically, your music, like that's the next question I was gonna get off into.
Yeah.
Your music, bro. I was listening to And One when we just came in on. That's my favorite track off the tape, bro. If y'all ain't heard it yet, bro, y'all go mess with that. 1GGRondoooo, bro, with 4 O's, bro. Go see that, bro. All platforms, dog. Look his name up before the fame. You heard me? Go check that out, bro. That's a nice little project. I really like what you're doing for the simple fact that I can read and see everything it is you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm talking about from the intro track, the first track, all the way to the last one. Right. You really putting yourself out there on the track. What's your recording process?
At first when I started, it started with something like when I came back home, I was always like writing. But I was like I said, I always stand to myself. So they got me in the studio one day and it was like, you always write? Go ahead, record. Like it was just off the hat, like some regular stuff. But after that moment, like I took it more serious and then like more to jotting it down and focusing on my craft. So when I was giving it out, the music I was putting out, it was mostly like raw. That's how I look at it. Like it was really raw.
So your brothers, they see you. You the reserved one, you the quiet one, you laid back. You seeing him on his pen game, and y'all pushed him.
Yeah. I seen like some of his group. Then like I seen like I had to come home to his group too.
Oh, you had to go away for a minute?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Welcome back. I'm glad you made it back, my nigga. But listen, like that's what we was talking about downstairs. Seeing it in your people. And like, man, you know what? I got you. I'm gonna back you up, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta do your you know what I'm saying? That's what you were telling him. And that in so many words, that's what we were talking about downstairs. That's what, to me, that's why you call him your brother.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Just like
saying?
support
It ain't
system.
even back up. He gonna side you.
Yeah,
You know
that
what I'm
support
saying?
system.
Right. He saw it in you. Man, do that. Don't sit on it. Me and my partner, we sat on it for a long time. Me and shout out to Capo, man. Me and Capo was talking about it earlier. It was like, Mills, like,
that's what I did, though. I sat on it for like too long. Like, I'm just like, man, I got it. Like, I just was too focused on football. Like, I always wanted to be in school with the shit. So it's just like, you know?
yeah, they probably just
Just get to that not really confident, the focus on music and not really football. You know what I'm saying?
Right, you couldn't
You
have
can't do
vision
both.
on both, right?
Can't do both.
I ain't say can't, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah. It's just the process of what I'm thinking on and how I'm rapping, I'm delivering.
Yeah.
You can't do it.
Right. And where you was trying to go with it with the ball, you couldn't have did both. Because, like,
I mean, the ball was always there. It's just like, after I left my first school, it was just the transport, like the transfer.
You want to talk about that a little bit?
I mean, the transfer portal, it was just different. I wasn't really focused on that because I didn't know how it really worked.
You said the transfer portal. See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I ain't never been through that stage.
Nah, like my sophomore year at Northwestern, you know, like it was just getting rough. It was like around the spring. Mm-hmm. And then after that, I was just like, I was still into the rap stuff. Like I was still rapping, but I'm just freestyling in the locker room. They just like, man, Rondo, you got it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So at that point, like 2016, I came home. I'm jotting down stuff. Came home like 2017. I went to Langston University. You know, I was out there for a little minute in Oklahoma.
Langston, all right, shout out to Langston University. A lot of cats from down here went through there.
Yeah, so when I came back home, that's when I really started pushing it harder, like in 2019, 2020.
And that's how we get about to Before the Fame.
Mm-hmm.
What made you name it Before the Fame?
Because it's just like the character. That's why I put my face on it, because it's like
premonition.
Yeah, the face card is always a good. You know what I'm saying? No matter what it is, good, bad, you know, went through the ups and downs of your life and that. So I just wanted to see the people to see the me, you know what I'm saying, before the fame. And no telling where it might go, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like what I'm presenting is before the fame.
Yeah, you put it out there.
Mm-hmm.
You put it out there. That's why I asked you that, because, like I said, I listen to it all day. Like, you know, I ain't get a chance to really get all the way off into it all week. Yeah. Because of everything that, you know, you got so much going on. But I made it my business today when I got in the car this morning. Right. That's all I listened to all day until I got here. Right. So, like, he really spilling it on here. Like, I don't know if y'all really, you know
me. That's what I'm saying. Nobody know. And that's another thing. I just feel like people really don't know me. They just feel like they just know Ronald Green. You know,
they about to know you after they listen to Before the Fame. That's what me personally, I did, like, you still teaching me stuff that I didn't know about you or whatever. But like I said, me personally, dog, from right down the street, I didn't even know that you possessed that talent. Like, he quiet. I don't know how, you know, you was homie, so y'all, you know what I'm saying? He quiet. But that's showing around.
When I'm with him, though, I just like, man, what you do? I'm kicking it, so you ain't gonna really get that vibe. But if you catch me off as a regular dude, you ain't gonna really see me. You gonna be like, man, he's quiet, like how you see. Right. You know what I'm saying? So like when you see me, I'm just like laid back, play the game, woo. That's it. So,
Let's get over to some of the track lists, bro. What song we gonna run right now?
I mean, we can play that I Don't Got Time.
I Don't Got Time. I couldn't think of the name of it. That's number 2, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another one.
Sure, man.
I Don't Got Time. That's a hard one. Let's run that one.
Run that I Don't Got Time. I really don't got time. All 2020, we just trying to get to the bag, man.
For real, bro.
Shout out MillionViewz again, bro.
That's the double G shit,
bro. M1E, bro.
You know that. Free the game. Drop my nuts on these niggas, man. What's that?
Like I said, I've been doing this.
Been doing this. Gang.
12, I really want to go up.
Young black kids tryna make it out the trenches. Getting paper was a mission, never kept that friendship. While it was a habit, fucking touch kept me consistent. Really tried to stay out the way, my other side was insane. How many times went back to back before Drake dropped back to back? Me and bro gon' split that bill, we don't mind gon' have on there. Cause when that shit hit the block, we already know we gon' tax the strap. Had to go cop our own shit, cause ain't no use for saying straps. Mask on the crease, I didn't wanna be dustin'. I'm like a rock and nigga really be fake. They on the round with a problem. Took your touch and show your ass, you nigga really out there kind. All I see is blue, I got my cup, you can call me son. Hard times don't last long, that's what my people say. Come pick me up, you don't need a nap, you know how to clean up later. I touch sleeping on my own, so I love my bitch. Play up the top, my hot nigga came too far to fucking lose weight. So I got on my ass when hit me a lick, came back with 7K. Supposed to be in school, but the people said they see my face. Ain't look back no more, I was making plays just like you did. Like that boy, that's you and Duck was what I take on that day to day. Riding in that house, and then I pull up in that V8. Bitch, wish I couldn't wanna fuck you, I got the time of day. Time to was me, my bitch around Kenneth. They call my dad, they like, man, your son, oh yeah, he like, man, no, man. Real talk, that's crazy, know that. That's just like, all that stuff started, dog. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, all the things, I love my dad, dog. I love my mom, all of that shit, dog.
I had a dad, you know, my daddy, he wasn't no dude or nothing like that. So, you know, that was a lot of the real talk that he was which was wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we weren't raised like that.
At all.
So
especially his era. Like that era.
Your dad was cut way different. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know. I ain't gonna sit there and talk like I know a nigga like that. I know him as an older cat.
Right.
You know, respect to it. But my big brother,
no,
like,
Bean,
you know, them dudes grew up like real close. His dad always was type of thing.
Yeah, Bean. What's your other brother?
Like Paul, MP2. Shout out MP, man. He probably.
I just remember the glasses. Yeah, I'm like the glasses.
See, y'all gonna relate to each other a lot. He real reserved and shit like that. But that's the, you know, the musical. You know what I'm saying? He get it on. Like for real. All right, bro. So we talked about your musical influence. We talked a little bit about the sports and college thing, dog. Like Jelly. You feel me? I told you that might be it's like my second or third favorite on now. And I told you that's the one that really made me listen.
Right. So what I was saying.
That made me look at the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but life experiences. Go ahead, you tell me about it, dog.
I mean, the experience with her was just different. You know, like I had to like transition to a father, stop being like an individual as like hand by myself,
right?
Worrying about everything I had going on.
Trying to put somebody before.
Yeah, you know, like step forward and really focus on something else because she really gave me the motivation with a lot of shit too. You know what I'm saying? To stay focused and want to live life different.
Children don't do that.
But Jelly though, I just had to put my heart out to her because she really don't know. You know, and she getting older. And she gonna listen to all my music like she listens to like right now. You know what I'm saying? So she's gonna have to understand her daddy. And that's why, you know, I just had to let her know how I really feel. And that song really was clear how I recorded. I tried to call it, she didn't answer to
it. But I bet you this, when she hear that, you know what I'm saying? How old is she?
She's 5. She'll be 60.
She might be already able to feel that.
Oh, what?
Like, where they listen to music and stuff. That makes her hear that.
I mean, I send her music, she listens to it.
Right. So what's the next steps, now? What's the next step for
right now? 2020, new music, videos for sure. Mostly videos, man. I ain't really trying to drop no music unless it's like videos, because I need to put the art to the image.
Yeah, you gotta put the video.
You know, that's all that is, and I gotta let people know what it is in all 2020, 22.
Hey, man, anything we can do to help you push what you got going on, bro, we down for that, bro. I told you, bro, we here for you. Right. You know, people just see us when we come do this. People don't know that I've been reaching out to you. Right. Been, you know what I'm saying, congratulating you on what you're doing and just encouraging you to keep going. I really didn't know that you were doing this. Right. I you know, I be in my own little world, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when I started messing with Buckerman and started seeing you a little bit more, I'm hearing a little music and stuff like that. I'm like, that's right on it. Yeah. You know, so like,
crazy,
hey, bro, but this is a great feeling for me because I didn't watch. You know what I'm saying?
Just like the elevation of
man, they had one of my big brothers telling me, like, I remember, you know, seeing you, Sammy, come from here, going through all your little rough stages and everything else, and you know, we still going through life. We human, we meant. You feel what I'm saying? But we growing, dog, and you'll never know who watching you. You know what I'm saying? You never know who really more behind you than what you would think. You feel what I'm saying? So that's all I want to do, though. I want to encourage every young man, but I don't even want to keep using the N-word. I want to encourage all of us, y'all, to keep going, keep doing what we're doing, bro. And get better at it. Pull your home in. You feel what I'm saying? Don't be scared to tell them and say,
what I'm saying, man,
keep going, baby. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because you need that shit. You really need that. Like, when you don't have that, you know how depressed people be feeling? Like, that's why I really look into that mental illness stuff, but I ain't really like mental ill, but like, I respect everybody with it, because it's a lot of stuff people could be going through. You don't never know what's really going on.
Hey, bro, I'm glad you said that, bro. I gotta stop for 1 second, bro. I reached out to Miss Chanel Dillon, bro, and that's something that we really trying to focus on this year, bro. Because me personally, I don't know about nobody else, but me personally, dog, my generation, we really suffering.
Right.
Like, you know, and I'm only saying that because people I know, things I done been through, people around me done been through and stuff like that, though. And like,
transgressions of life.
yeah, we just don't approach it the right way. We look at that shit like, man, you know, and we push them type of people off to the side until they hurt themselves or hurt somebody else or whatever. And then that's when we give it them.
Try to
help the situation and too late sometimes, especially if, you know, lost or whatever. Right. So shout out to anybody, bro, that's going through anything like that, dog. Don't be afraid, dog. Don't be ashamed. Go get you some help, bro. Talk to somebody, bro, before you do anything. You know what I'm saying? Out the way. You know what I'm saying? Back to Rondoooo, man. Okay. Videos. You know what I'm saying? You thinking about getting into any type of acting?
Not acting.
No music, no acting with the music?
No. The most I probably do is write a book.
A book?
That's it.
It's different. Wait, like a memoir or like, you know, autobiography type of book or
probably like a...
I'm into writing. That's why I'm asking you this.
I'll do like a book, probably might make it like a documentary type thing. Like,
that's filming, man. Yeah. Documentary.
Oh, that like film?
I mean, it's better to see the visual of it. You feel what I'm saying? One thing for you to be telling them about the block you grew up on. Right. There's another thing for you to be talking to them about that same block while you're at. Right. You know what I'm saying? While you're showing them your front step. You know what I'm saying? It's totally different feeling.
Well, to answer that, I'll probably do like a documentary or something. I'll probably do like that. I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, look into that, bro. Get with HDJ Film, you know what I'm saying? In one of these studios, bro. We're about all that, bro. And we got some things that we putting together that's pretty much going to include everybody because we all connected. We all connected. We all from you know this neighborhood right here. Like it may not be what it once was, but the roots still there. That's what everybody. You feel what I mean? You know, I can't really speak on everywhere. You feel what I'm saying?
Like it's changed. Nigga, not young no more. It's different.
No, life as we know it didn't change for real.
So that's what I'm saying. Like how you saying it, like it's not like the same. It's just like when I be in Kenner, I be in Metal, I be here there. Like, it never be the same. But like you said, the roots are always still there. That's
what me and Big Brother Beans were talking about earlier, dog. Like you'll be surprised how many different pieces. Like me and Lil Daddy don't know each other, right? But I bet you if we sat down with each other for about an hour, talking. Man, I do know such and such. Man, that's your like you know. It be like that, dog. So at the end of the day, like, say if two cats from the same neighborhood falling out, right? You know how many people that's about that? Not even just blood. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about just everything around it. Like that should be like a ripple effect. Like one incident could cause 30 more. You feel what I'm saying? When two people could have just hashed it out. Just chose to disagree. Right. Like, okay, I don't agree with that. All right, cool. I'm going to go this way, you going to go that way. That's too simple, that's too easy, and that ain't the manly thing to do. Because if I curse you out or something like that and you don't, you know what I'm saying, handle that right there, you feel what I'm saying? Straight like that. Going, man, probably was going through, you know what I'm saying? Right. Tripping. Got the whole mental illness or whatever going on.
Yeah, you out your, you don't even know.
I done seen things like that, bro. And it be that fast and boom, you know? So like, with that being said, dog, like when you brought up the mental illness, that made me think about some stuff that I've been trying to, you know, help my people do. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because we all got people close to us that really suffering from that. And it's go either end somebody's life or affect somebody's life real bad at any moment. And we be taking that kind of stuff lightly, you feel what I'm saying? What's the next track you want to get into, man? We don't want to get too sentimental, man.
I mean, I don't even know anything, you know, put it on. I'm off that Remy water.
Looking at the hood, baby, that's just taking close on top of it. That's why I don't really know what the girl does. Those consequences don't make you run, that's what you don't. Right with my brother, right or wrong, you know my team is strong. I'm more blessings, bitch, but I can't say that everything is strong.
That boy, Jerry. Off the Remy water.
1GGRondoooo, dog. Consequences, bro. Where your mind was at when you recorded that one?
Just what I was going through at the time, and that's why I look at what all my music now. Like, just what I've been going through. Because, like, what I said, like, what I put out then is just what I was going through. Like, just adjusting to the music, living the life I was going through, adjusting with college. trying to see if I'm gonna be in that shit and not gonna be in that shit. You know
what that was like, dog? Like, what that
hard,
whole
bro.
process
Cause you
was
gotta
like?
think about it, son. Nigga love football. You know what I'm saying? So it's like something that you really gotta give up, but you always had this other passion. Like, it always was a hobby. You hear me? I was doing. So it's just like you, just like that. You gotta give it your all. How you deal with the football? That's how I really look at it.
That's one thing that had me sidetracked, because when basketball was over with, like, I really, really got sidetracked, though, because I was the type of person, I wasn't really putting a whole lot of thought into what was going to be next. You know what I'm saying? I was straight at the time.
Right.
In my mind.
That's
You know
how,
what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
that's what I felt like that too.
It was like years of time, though, where like I couldn't even find myself. That I ain't know what I was supposed to be doing. I was getting money. I was, running around having fun and stuff like that. I wasn't happy. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't have no real purpose like what I'm doing right now. Right. I could do this for free, dog. Vision. Like real, like I could do this for free because I know what's going on. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm pushing. I know how my son goes. You know what I'm saying? Elevate from this dog because like he a sponge. Like he just picking up all this stuff, like stuff that I don't even be picking up. Right. Like this, he like a duck of water with it. Right. And he just really like he didn't call me the other day like, I'm about to sing these beats, all right? Like I'm listening to the beats. I don't hear no tags on the beat. I don't hear no B-loads, nothing like that. You turn the mind of the dog, dude. I don't hear no no other tags. So I was like, man, who made these beats? He said, he said, man, I made these beats. Yeah. Serious, you hear me? So like, what keep you going? Like, what keep you, I keep you inspired to actually write? When I go to sleep and wake up, I come up with a melody. Like, no matter what it is or how I felt that day, I probably already thought about it when I went to sleep. So if I wake up feeling it, I'm just really trying to think about, let me hear my partner for the beat, let me do this, or like, let me look on YouTube and Google some shit. But I'm always processing music and I'm always like jotting down shit. Because that's how I just look at it. Like, once you jot down something, you just become an artist after that. Right. Like, you just create your whole picture. There's something about writing it down, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you at this point in your life, you just living music. Yeah, living music and life and protecting my family, getting career, all kinds. Hey, man. Hey, bro, I appreciate you coming through, dog. Right. And like I said, we gonna flick it up. We gonna do a little promo video for you right there before you go. You did. Put that beast mode on. Put that beast mode on. Shout out Cali Stacks. Shout out Cali Stacks on that track, bro. Shout out Pint 2 times, dog. Shout out, yeah. Shout out Official with an A. Shout out Pico the Capo, dog. I was about to say artificial again. That's it. I'm done with this. Hey, Cal, you really turned me out with this one. Forever. Shout out to super producers, dog. B loading, dog. Oh, yeah, for sure. Shout out to the mold. My nephew. Pussy nigga won't call and get exposed. Throw up the rubber, we still playing take a toll. Gotta get that money, stack that shit and lay low. And repeat the cycle, yes. I'm back in that mode. Pussy nigga won't call and get exposed. Throw up the rubber, we still playing take a toll. Gotta get that money, stack that shit and lay low. And repeat the cycle. Never ask for a handout. Everywhere I went, I know a nigga was gonna stand out. It's different when you gotta go get in your family. Look at you, the man now. Bro, I'm caught up in the jam, switch it up. We found that better route. Always have plans to make it big. Let the pussy nigga take me out. Never hitting leg after leg so we can still drop. Kept this one bad bitch cause she was booming when I was down and out. Yeah, I was in that field, but I'm in the booth until my tape drop. Now turn to me, if you can't take the heat, get out, just get dropped. When I get in that mood, nigga better get out the way like Playboy. You know what's cool. You got like that. Hard time, nigga just want to reload. Nigga know to be behind no pussy, you know to be rocking, so be punk like it's D-Boom. Expose your head, you gon' lose. Stop playing, nigga, you snooze. I done ran the badge, you know I get active, man, I can't just lose. I'll pick something chosen when I shot like the stars, you know the one. Yeah, eat me a race, I'll be back like that. Yeah, I'm thinking my move. Pussy nigga won't call and get exposed. Throw up the rope, but we still playing take a toll. Gotta get this money, stack that shit and lay low. And repeat the cycle. Expose 1, expose 2, man, you already know them niggas cold. You be like Rondo chill. I hate when you get in this mode. When I pop that pill that I'm off them gas, you want double reload. Chains go, we're gonna go. Nigga lie in the hole, we stand alone. Pop his head off his shoulder, his mama don't even know. They went to the funeral, they look like they ain't my son, ain't my down. They really step like that. Fuck a bitch, she know a young nigga lit. They like when I do my ditty. They know a non nigga sick.
Ooh, she want that dope bitch. I fuck her good, now she dope bitch. I'm back in that mood.